Welcome back to AI Hands and Minds. So this is workshop number 12. If you're coming for the first time here, this is a continuation of a 14-part workshop series where we build a complete AI-powered auto insurance agent app from scratch using AWS Cloud, Bedrock, AgentCore, Strands, Gateway, MCP, and RAG. Each workshop builds directly on top of the previous one. I highly recommend watching the previous workshop first. The previous workshop link is in the description below. If you're already caught up, thank you for doing it. Let us dive into this workshop number 12. So in this workshop, what we are going to be building is the Streamlit UI we're going to build here, and then we will enable users to jump into their local browser and then able to access the AgentCore and the AWS cloud. So when they access this, they're going to execute the functionalities of the get policy, get code, file climbs. So in summary, they're going to test this bottom line, the MCP gateway, the whole functionality. They'll be able to test it. So let us go and do the hands-on demo. Now we are in the GitHub. So coming back to Kiro. So we're going to create one directory to just keep it isolated. Our directory name is W12 and we are getting into the directory. And go back to GitHub. This is the program W12 streamlit.py. We're going to copy this program and bring it to the Kiro IDE. So if you look at this program has got some default queries. We have already put it. That way it's easy for us to click it. So we just copied our program here and the program is here. So let us open the file because we need to edit. We need to edit and change certain parameters. So parameter line number 14 and 15. Make sure you put your proper values. This is actually your agent runtime ARN. Okay, so where do you get this? Go to the AgentCore runtime and open the agent which we just created in our previous workshop. Open it and you see the runtime ARN on your left side. Copy that and then come here and replace the value in line number 15, and of course make sure your region is correct. So let us close the program. So let's make sure you have your Streamlit installed properly. In my case, I have installed my Streamlit here, and that is the version what you see. So now it's time to run the Streamlit. When you hit enter, the browser opens automatically, where we will be able to test the end-to-end application. So we want to click the question right here. The questions are predefined in the program, which makes our life easier. So we just click that question. The question is sent as if we typed it, and we got the answer. That is the right answer if you cross-check your DynamoDB table. So we asked for two information, policy 1 and policy 2. If you go to DynamoDB table, those two values will match. If you click the policies table, click the explore table items, and if you scroll down, you'll see two information. So those are the ones which we saw in the screen in the browser for both policy 1 and policy 2. So that confirms the end-to-end is working from the browser. It's all the way to the AgentCore runtime, the gateway, the Lambda, everything. Okay. So now we are looking at the policy number 2. That is also matching here. So if you look at the claims table, if you click the explore items, there's no records here. So when we file a claim, we will see some records created here. So we're going to click some, file a claim, the third one, click that. This is going to send this request as if we typed it here. So we are telling, hey, my policy number is 1. I got an accident. So it created a record and brought and showed in the display. But if you go on the refresh this screen and you see the first record got created, and that is the claim. We just filed it from the browser. So this confirms the second functionality, filing claim, is working. Earlier we tested the get policy, that is scenario number 1, first Lambda program. This is the second Lambda program, filing claims. So 2 functionalities working. Let us go and do the third functionality, which is get quotation. Okay, so we're going to click that button to get a quotation for 2022 Honda Civic. So if you go back to the policies table, that would have created one new record for quotation. So we're going to the DynamoDB table, click the policies table, and if you scroll down, you will see one new record got created just now. That is the code what we just saw in the browser. So this is confirming third functionality is working. To summarize what we did in this lab, in this workshop, is we developed Streamlit application, and we enabled users to run from their browser, able to access the AWS cloud in order to execute the functions of getting a policy, getting a code, filing a claim. So we have completed this portion of it. In the next few workshops, we're going to be doing the gateway 2 and the RAG functionality. So let us jump to our next workshop. Thank you guys. Bye.